Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So back with SOCCERVERSE, Season 1 has started and played out a pretty boring 0-0. Have a look at the match report. So we can see here, this is my team, Bolton, so we can see the players' ratings here, so some pretty solid 7s. A 6 there. The other team, again, pretty solid 7s. We were actually quite evenly matched. So I think my squad ranking average was 71 and his was 70. So yeah, he's got an 8 there actually. So a 0-0 draw is probably probably what would be expected. So he has one player injured here. I haven't got any players injured, so that's good. Information wise, we can see. So there's I was playing at home. The attendance, man of the match was his player. One of my players got a yellow card. 50-50 possession, as you expect. He had a lot more shots than me, actually. So maybe lucky to get a 0-0. Shots on target, those 2 and 3. I had more corner kicks. I got yellow card. He didn't get yellow card. And if you want to, there's a whole commentary thing here. So this is all sort of match engine stuff, which I'm generally not too bothered about. So we can see here, because it's maybe not because it's the start of the season, but often you get 2 games. So typically it's a Saturday game and a Wednesday game. That's the typical sort of cadence of SOCCERVERSE. There will be cup games as well. They happen on a Monday. So when you start getting into lots of games, you have to start thinking about sort of the tiredness of your players. So not really at the start of the season, doesn't really matter. We can see here, so I'm playing Oxford on Wednesday, and then we go Saturday, then we have this cup game on Monday the 4th, so I'm actually playing this much weaker team, so should be able to beat that. So this one here, I have 3 games in a week. Let's have a quick look at the squad. So we can see here condition. So this is sort of the idea of sort of fitness. So obviously first game of the season, so they're all fine. Morale, this is impacted by the agents, but none of these have agents, I don't think, apart from this one here, but I'm the agent there, so that's okay. And this guy here is transfer listed. I don't know if anyone's bidding on him yet. Let's have a transfers. Okay, so people are bidding on him, so that's good. He's not. As ever, you tend to find you have lots of people in the same sort of position. So he's mainly a right back, and he's quite old. So just thought get rid of him. And I'm allowed. So I've been trying really hard to get new players in. Actually, you're allowed 7 in and out per season. That's up from 5 for the first season. So you can see it's easy to get players out because people want to buy them at the moment. It's really hard to get players in. So I've only got 2 new players in this season, and one of them was a total mistake where I was bidding on players before they changed the player rating. So I ended up buying a really rubbish goalkeeper. So I've got a 70 goalkeeper, 68 goalkeeper, and for some reason I ended up buying a 66 goalkeeper because he was actually a 71 and he actually got down-rated. I think that's right, actually. So have a look. Can I not click on him from here? No, I have to go click through. Can't be bothered. Okay, so that was a disaster. And I really need some bit light in centre midfield. So that's going to be the problem. I've got sort of 2 decent defensive centre midfield players, but only one another decent defensive centre midfield player, but only one good centre midfield player. So I'm currently sort of a little bit stuck on formation. The other player I got in, I think, was this attacking right. So he's quite good. He's much better than the other ones I've got. This was a guy who got a yellow card. So my cover there is pretty weak on the left side. But I've got this guy who's defensive left. So, you could always be better. Could always be worse, I suppose. But the problems start coming when you get people banned. Obviously, people get sent off, and also when people get injured. Not at that stage yet. Could have a quick look, see where the transfer market is at the moment. So if I want a centre midfield player, and he's got to be probably 70 and above. What can I get? So just quickly see what's going here. So he's got 7 hours to go. So this guy would be really useful. Centre, 23 years old. But already you can see his value, the game value, has him as 900,000, and he's already up to 1.4. So you're going to be at least 2 million. And if I want to put a bid in, this guy's 70, and he's young as well. So there are some sort of good options there. The question is how much you're going to end up paying for them. What's this one? So he's so I might need to do some bidding for those. We can see here actually the players in and out. So I got this one. It's quite good, half a million. So you can get decent players, and hopefully now the season's started, the costs won't be so ridiculous, because the costs have been really crazy for half decent players. But we'll have to sort of wait and see. Anyway, so the season started off, and we'll see how we get on. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.